Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding the 2.0 Pepe. We're going to be analyzing the chart, see what is happening with 2.0 Pepe, where we could be going in the immediate short term, and whether or not this is a time to be panicking. As always, before we begin, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research before investing in cryptocurrencies. So as of July 9th, you guys can see the price of Pepe 2.0 is down about almost 20% over the last 24 hours in all three comparatives: Bitcoin, USD, and Ethereum comparatives. Currently, the price is currently sitting at 95708. We're sitting at a market cap of $40.5 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $18.3 million, which is almost half of its market cap right now. So the question of the hour, is this it? Have we seen the 2.0 run all over? I'm going to share my personal thoughts with you guys on that. So before we even get into the charts, let's look at, if it's trending or not. If you go on CoinGecko and just look at the search tab, you can see it's still trending right now. You can see trending searches, and at that top third spot, it's Pepe 2.0. So what this shows us is that people are still searching Pepe 2.0. There is still interest in it, and the interest has not decreased whatsoever. So that points out something huge for us. But now if we're looking at the holder count, you guys know on my channel, this is one of the most important metrics for myself in order for me to analyze and be able to tell whether or not the momentum is still there. But you can see the momentum definitely is still there for Pepe 2.0, still above 13,000 holders, currently sitting at 13,610. We're down about 1.4% in the holder count, but that is to be expected. People will lock in profits. The snowball effect is a real thing. If you watch my other videos, people who do you see that the price is going down, that tends to cause a snowball effect, and more people start selling. So that is one of the main factors as to why we tend to see the holder count decreasing, especially when the price is going down. And now if we're looking at their Twitter, though, you can see Twitter is once again active. I wasn't able to make an update for you guys over the past one day because I just decided to take a day off. But within that time frame, we did see that they have come out and got their Twitter back, which is a huge thing in my opinion. Of course, people are going to come and say, the Twitter is back, why is the price not pumping? Remember, people are going to take profits. Some of these exchanges probably did some massive buybacks and are selling, and you can't stop that. You definitely cannot stop that. If you are complaining now, then this is where I've told everyone, lock those profits in when the prices are going crazy. Get rid of that greed factor, because when the prices start going down and the consolidation happens, the sell-offs will happen with meme coins. If you are not okay with that, like I said, crypto is not for you. But it's so funny how people come out and say, I never locked in profits, why is it dumping? Well, you had that opportunity just a few days ago to lock those profits in, but most people tend to get greedy. But anyways, if we're looking at their tweets, it says, all eyes on Pepe, we will continue to trend everywhere this week. And the overall amount of engagement that this coin is getting is quite impressive, and a lot of people are saying that this could be one of the next movers next to Pepe. I've told you guys in my other videos, I don't think that this will take over the OG Pepe. It could be its little brother, but obviously all these exchanges' interest is massive, and they will play a massive factor in my opinion to get the price really rolling. But now let's look at the price. Let's look what exactly is happening with the price and where we possibly could be going in the immediate short term. So what is happening with the price now, you may be asking? If we're looking at the market cap, $39.5 million, and the 24-hour trading volume just on Uniswap, it's 5.8 million. Not bad at all. But let's take a bigger look as to what is going on. I can't even speak, but you can see just on July 7th we saw Pepe hit an all-time high. And since that all-time high, of course, we've seen a significant retracement. We've seen the price drop about 60%. a 60% retracement. But look where we're being supported at. We're being supported at its previous all-time highs. Of course, we created a double top 2 different times, and now as the price has gone towards the downside, those previous resistances are coming in the way as a level of support for the price of Pepe, which you can see right in front of you right now. So now comes the question, what really is next? Could we finally see a little bit of a bounce towards the upside, or are we about to lose the support and start heading back down to this 707 cents mark? And that is the question that everyone has on their mind. First and foremost, let's look at this. So of course, a 60% retracement after hitting a new all-time high, but we've seen something similar happen before. You guys can see after, we saw just on June 29th, we saw an all-time high. We saw the price drop 84%. Not 60%, 84%. And around this range, the panic zone was insane over the last weekend, just on July 1st and 2nd. The amount of people that were panicking, that were saying, this is it, this is over with. This is where I think KuCoin and other exchanges were picking up like crazy. And you can see it made a massive run after that to about 10,000. So I'm sorry, not 10,000%. Yeah, 10,000, not percent, but 10x. So you can see this for yourself. We saw a massive upside. So these corrections will happen. If someone's telling you in the crypto space, or your friend or your buddy that brought you to crypto is saying, hey, buddy, guess what? The prices of certain coin is just going to continue going up and you will be driving a Lamborghini or a Mercedes tomorrow. Guess what? I will be your best friend and come and tell you that is absolutely bogus. There's massive factors when it comes to this. Of course, exchanges were buying it up. Probably KuCoin was buying it up here, and they probably came and sold some around here. But with the exchange listings, what I've noticed is this reminds me of the chart is starting to look very similar to the original Pepe. If you guys go back in time and you see the original Pepe's charts, we're seeing similarities. Exchanges do buybacks. They have a lot of events going on, where they're marketing the 2.0, and obviously right now it's trending. A lot of eyes are still on it. But, this correction is very normal. It's very, very normal. And also Bitcoin now is going to be correlated with Pepe 2.0. So you need to pay very close attention to the price of BTC because Bitcoin is ranging within this range about $31,000 to $30,000. And obviously we need to keep this factor in mind, and dominance is increasing a little bit. But I personally think once Pepe 2.0 starts moving up again, I think this can move up very, very fast back to its all-time high. And I think this time around, it could even break its all-time high. But this correction is very normal, and I still think it has a lot of steam left within itself. Yes, it's not going to take over the OG Pepe. I don't think it will, and that's my opinion. I know some of the people that are part of the 2.0 community might not like hearing that, but that is just, the case in my opinion. I just don't see Pepe 2.0 taking over Pepe itself, but it could be its little brother. But what we're seeing happening right now is we're being supported by some very important levels of support. If we don't hold around this support line, we could potentially retest back down to this 7.563 cents mark, which is another 20% decrease. And here is where I'd expect a little bit of a bounce happening. Now, if you may be asking where I'm going to be seeing the confirmation whether or not Pepe is breaking out, if I'm going to be seeing a Pepe breakout confirmation, that happens within this range, which is at that 15017 cents mark. And if we bring out the measuring tool for you guys, that is a move of roughly about 60%. When we break out of there, that would give me a massive indication that we are going back towards its all-time highs. But overall, not bad. Of course, this is a correction that has probably shaked out a lot of people, but this is a normal drop to happen. And if you are kicking yourselves for not locking in profits, well, guess what? Let this be a learning lesson for you. This is meme coins. Massive whales will come and take profits. This is a low cap coin. They can be highly manipulated quite easily. So this is where, why I always say lock those profits in when you see them, because if you don't, someone else will do it before you. And yeah, that is it for today's update. I want to hear from you guys. What are your personal thoughts? And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.